Yeah, hi, pretty good. How about you?
Yes, doing well. So thank you for getting on the call. And
Mm-hmm.
so I have both of my team members here, Irish as well as Shreelaxmi. Along with that, we have one more team member, Sam, but he is traveling at
Mm-hmm.
the moment. He goes by Shinit. And so these are the people on the client management side who will be
Mm-hmm.
assisting you for your Lexus information what you have shared with us. So what I'll
Sure.
do is I'll just pass it on to Eilish. Eilish, are you there? If you can just share your screen and go to the Google document so that we can just make sure and double check all the information we have received from him.
Sure, sir. Just give me a second.
Sure. And while she does that, I also wanted to share my screen and just wanted to show you the things what we do behind the scenes so that
Okay.
you get a familiarity with the details of how we do the work. Just a minute, I'm just pulling up the information here. Yes. So as you have come on board yesterday. So this is how a document will be created for you. All right. So this is done
Okay.
for one of our another client. His name is Mark Hudson. So this
Mm-hmm.
is all the information what you filled out on your side, which was Lexus GX 550 and all of the features what you have shared with us, and we'll also review and confirm with you. And this level of detailed curation and listings are done by our team to make sure
Mm-hmm.
that you have full visibility as well as clarity of
Mm-hmm.
what type of vehicles are there in the market, at what price point we are able to source and find the Lexus, right?
Mm-hmm.
The 2025 model, which is what you are looking for. And
Mm-hmm.
you can also then start putting down the comments, and our team will be periodically sending you detailed email as well
Okay.
as connecting with you for the feedback. So just like that, this particular client of ours also had the PPI, which is a pre-purchase inspection, because he was
Mm-hmm.
looking for a pre-owned car. But I
Yeah.
believe that you are looking for a new car, right?
Yeah. I'm looking for the pre-owned cars.
Okay,
Yeah.
pre-owned car.
By the way, will you guys like handle the pre-purchase inspection, or I need to looking for it on my own?
No, we will help you on that. So there'll be
Okay.
a separate cost for pre-purchase inspection, which
Mm-hmm.
is directly paid to the either the auto repair shop or the service provider who is going to do the PPI. But we'll
Mm-hmm.
share with you that these are the ones where we recommend based upon our
Mm-hmm.
experience. But you can choose, and if you have someone in your network where you would like to get it done, and that is completely okay for us as well.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Right.
Yes. As a part of Car Concierge Pro offering, we do take care of you end to end, that is from start to finish, to make
Mm-hmm.
sure that understanding your requirements, your preferences, finding the vehicle of your choice, making sure that is it's exactly as per your preference, and then negotiating the pricing with multiple dealerships to make sure that
Mm-hmm.
we fetch the lowest price, and then reviewing the paperwork, the due diligence, etc. And then eventually facilitating the purchase with the dealership, making sure that it's a seamless and hassle-free experience and you are getting the keys of your vehicle in hand, and then making sure that you drive home very safely after all the PPI is done, right? So all of that is included as a part of this engagement.
Oh, that's great. So in short, I generally like don't have to do anything, just provide my like choices and what I want, right?
Yes,
And
yes.
yeah, all I have to do is to sign the contract and pay the money, right?
All you have to do is sign the contract and pay the money directly to the dealership. So the
Okay,
vehicle will be
that's
on
great.
your name only, and none of the dealerships will ever get to know that this is the vehicle for you till you choose the final one. So you will
Mm,
not be
that's great.
bombarded with multiple calls and emails and texts from those salespeople at the dealership. So we will be
Mm,
doing the entire process on your behalf.
mm. Yeah, because I tried to contact the dealership myself several days ago, and I found it very difficult to like to chat with them. I
Hmm.
yeah, so that's why I choose you guys.
Thank you. Thank you for
Yeah.
choosing us and thank you for putting your trust in us. So we are very grateful. We have been able to serve more than 900 plus clients to
Mhm.
date, serving across the US as well as Canada market. And then we have negotiated over $5.4 million in client savings. So we do have the experience under our belt for ten to $15,000 student focused vehicles, all the way to luxury vehicles like Porsche, Maserati, Rolls-Royce, etc.
Mhm.
So we have done several Lexus deals as well, Acura
Mhm.
deals, Toyota, Infiniti, Acura, etc. So
Mm, that's great.
we will create a very dedicated document, just like
Mhm.
what I briefly shared with you of other clients as well. And then
Mhm.
the document is drafted right now. So I'll be asking Irish from my team to share her screen, and we'll
Okay.
go through your preference, what you have shared with us one more time.
Sure.
And just
Sure.
keep in mind, it's not set in stone, right? So after 3 days,
Mm.
if you say, hey guys, can we look into this or can you update my preference? We are completely flexible. There is no
Okay.
additional fees whatsoever you have to pay till you get the keys, even if it takes like 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So we work as per your timeline. We want to make sure that we get you the very best deal.
Yeah, that's great. All right.
Yes.
And I have a quick question, like
Sure.
on average, how much can you save for the customers?
Yes, so the average again varies, especially in the used or the pre-owned vehicle,
Mhm.
what you are looking for. But let me show you something which is very interesting and you will find it very valuable. Is that, one second here, what was the client name? Herman. Yes. So when see he this particular client, the reason why I pulled it
Mhm.
up because he was looking for a luxury SUV and he was not
Mhm.
sure which one he wanted to get. But eventually we finalized on Porsche. So this is what we do. We do a complete data analysis between price and miles. So you can
Mhm.
see that it's not always about buying the lowest priced vehicle in the market because if it has too many miles you might be
Yeah, I know.
overpaying on the car. And if it is like too high of a price with very low miles, that means you are paying a premium on that vehicle. So
Mm.
by plotting this curve, we understand that anything below the red line is a good buy, right?
Mhm.
And not
Yeah.
only for this particular case, but here we also create a value for money analysis like this. So this kind of activity is what we'll do for your case as well. So here it's a clear winner. Any of these options out of this six option is something what I should be looking for. And so we do
Mm.
this kind of comparison once the entire, I mean, out of like 30, 40 options in the market, we are shortlisting down the top three or the top six options. And after that,
Mhm.
we plot this graph. Here you can see that this is a good buy, right? So at
Yeah.
$36,000, it is driven about, let's say, 36,000, about 10,000, right? So here you can see that at 35,000 dollar price, there is a 17,000 miles driven car also. And at $36,000, there is a 26,000 miles driven car. So there is no point of paying the same price when you can get it at a lower miles, right? So that
Yeah.
level of analysis we do. So this was the best one because it was almost $36,000, but it was only driven almost less than 14,000 miles. So
Mm.
that level of clarity is what we work with so that you are getting the best value for the payment what you are going to do for your Lexus.
Mm. That's great. All right.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Eilish, over to you.
Yes, sir. I'm just sharing my screen.
Yeah, so as you have filled out the form yesterday, this is all the information what we have got. So your delivery timeline, what you're looking for is within 1 week. You are looking for both pre-owned as well as certified pre-owned Lexus
Mhm.
GX 550. And the trim level, what you're looking for is luxury plus. Any if reasonable. So we'll be definitely comparing the miles versus price. Here are the
Mhm.
packages what you're looking for, which is the HUD, traffic jam, cold area package, and second row captain chairs. All-wheel drive and 4x4 is what we'll look into the drivetrain as an option. Your exterior color preference is the atomic silver one, and also the incognito gray. If we so we'll curate, that is, we'll do the market research for both the color
Yeah,
options.
'cause
Yes.
yeah, I checked the market and I
Okay.
think there's only a few that is atomic silver and it's 2025.
Okay.
And I think they have like more gray in the market. So yeah.
Miles, then within 250 miles, then
Mm.
within 500 miles, and then we keep expanding. So eventually, even if let's say if we just hypothetical comparison or a discussion over here is if we find a vehicle which is 200 miles away, but if it is
Mhm.
priced at $30,000, but if we find another vehicle which is 1,000 miles away, but if it
Mhm.
is priced only at $29,000, then it would not make sense for us to get the vehicle shipped because it
Yeah,
would
I
cost
know.
us another $1,000
It will cost more,
on.
right?
Yes, it will cost more. So when
Mm.
we look at the total price, we are not just looking at where the dealership is giving us the cheapest car or the lowest negotiated car. We look at the total cost of ownership for your car. So
Hmm.
it has to be a landed cost, including PPI, including shipping, including getting the keys, and including the vehicle delivered at your doorstep. So wherever, after comparing everything, wherever we are getting the best value for money is where we'll be working with the dealership. And trust me, we have worked with so many dealerships now that the dealership over the phone call will say, yes, yes, we will give you this price. But we don't get into that fallacy that, okay, we have got the deal. We are always adamant and persistent with the dealership to give that pricing in writing over the email so that way it is a confirmed price for them from them for a specific VIN number vehicle, so vehicle identification number. So moving forward tomorrow, they will not come back and say, no, that price is no longer applicable, or I gave you the price for any other car. So we do our own due diligence, we
Hmm.
review, and we get it confirmed from the dealership in writing before you go ahead and make the payment. So that way we are not making payment and then we might have to overpay, or a dealership will say the vehicle is no longer available, etc., etc. So all that steps will be taken care by the team as we move along with this process.
All right, that's great. Yeah.
Sure. And as you can see that we are creating a master link. So our team curate this options from more than 18 plus online platforms. And also
Hmm.
we will be connecting with some of the local Lexus dealership within your
Hmm.
state and in the neighboring state. So that way we are able to collectively list all Lexus GX 550 options with the trim
Hmm.
level, which is luxury plus, and along with your colored preference option, which is atomic silver.
That's great.
Yes. And we will also make sure that we look into the packages to this level where all of your requirement is what you have mentioned, which is HOD, traffic jam, and the others are taken care of. So, Alish, if you can pause your screen for a second. So I'm coming back to this particular client of ours over here. So as you can see that she wanted a lot of features, right, in the vehicle what she was looking for. So our
Mm.
team manually listed down all the options here. So that is the
Mm.
same thing we'll do. We'll also get the window sticker. We'll also look at the exterior color. We'll share you the dealership name. We also get you the Carfax link to make sure that
Mm.
there are no accidents on the vehicle.
That's great.
Yes. And then with which dealership we are speaking with whom we are speaking with, whether we have got whether the vehicle is available with them or not, whether we
Mm,
are waiting for the quotations, what is the initial price, what we have got, what are the negotiating, whether it is included with tech, taxes, title, and registration or not. So there are a lot of nuances which are there. So each and every option and everything is meticulously and in detailed approach is taken care by the team.
that's great. Because, yeah, I'm a first-time buyer, and actually, I have absolutely no idea what a process is to buy a car. So, yeah, I feel like it's make me less stressful to find you guys. So, yeah, I trust you guys.
Thank you. Thank you for trusting us. And I apologize for the lack of communication for about 2 hours over the email when you sent it to us. But rest assured that our
Mhm,
team will be very proactive and shall be communicating in the email thread which is created every
mhm.
single day. And at any point in time, if you want to catch up or have any queries, you can definitely send out an email. But let's say if you needed to connect on with us on an urgent basis, you have my direct number, so you can
Mhm.
call me or also text me.
Oh, wait, which one is your number? Yeah,
Yeah,
I,
so I'll put it in the Zoom call also,
yeah, great.
as well as I'll yes. So this is my number. All right. And then this particular gentleman, I'm putting his number as well. So he is our lead manager, client manager,
Mhm.
who will be keeping active communication with you. Let me give you his number. Just a second here.
Great. And uh, like when we will have the initial list of cars.
So by tomorrow midday. So in about 24 hours from now.
Okay, that's great.
Yes.
And actually, I want this car like by the next weekend. So yeah, I hope we can do that.
Yes, yes, we will 100% will be able to get it to you by next weekend. So just to have clarity, when you say
Mhm.
next weekend, so you want it before January 31st, right?
Yeah, let me check the calendar.
Okay, please check.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay.
Yeah, that's great. And just like always send me the update when you guys made a progress.
Yes, even if we are making little progress, we'll keep
Mhm.
updating you so that you
Yeah,
can get
that's great.
frequent communication from our side so that
Yeah.
it ensures that we are working. And the document, once it is shared with you, you will also
Mhm.
be able to see who is working from our team, whether they are on the document, what kind of details that they are filling it out, so that you have full visibility on the activity done by our team.
Yeah, great. And yeah, I have another question.
Please.
Like if the dealership sends you the like the Carfax report, will you guys send it to me or just like you will review it and yeah, like
No,
I mean,
we'll send you all the information what we get
mhm.
from the dealership to you because you
Oh,
need to
great.
have 100% clarity as well
Mm,
as visibility on what the condition of this vehicle is. So
mm,
on that note, I will also add on the PPI, which is pre-purchase inspection part,
mhm.
that we not only rely on the Carfax report sent by the dealership or which is
Yeah.
available online. But we also get a dealership inspection report. So they have to do the inspection before they can sell it again in the market. So we will
Mhm,
collect that report. Plus, we also do a third party independent report. So let's say
mm,
we can take the car to any other auto repair showroom or any other Lexus dealership, and
mhm.
we can pay $150, $200, $250, whatever that is, to get
Mhm.
an independent review on the vehicle before we make the final purchase.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
great.
So that way
Okay.
we have done a lot of due diligence and a review as a part of the buying process to make
Mm,
sure that we do not regret any engine issue or any transmission issue once we have
yeah,
made the
no.
deposit to the dealership.
Yeah, I know. And I'm just curious, will the Carfax report, will that be fake? Like the fake one, like a great Carfax report. And yeah.
That's a good question. So the dealerships are very smart sometimes that they will
Hmm.
send us the report which might not be true. And here is how it happens. So for example, today we are on January 21st, right?
Hmm.
It's at 21st morning. So what they will do is if they are selling a 2025 Lexus to you, and
Hmm.
if the, for example, if the car got into an accident or into fender bender or any kind of issue, and let's say that issue was reported on Carfax on November 15th, 2025, which was like 2 months before. So,
Hmm.
if a dealership wants to sell a car in a clean condition, what they will do is they will not give us the Carfax report leading up to January 21st, because
Oh,
then
so
we'll get
there'll
to
be
know
no
that the car
Carfax.
was in accident. What they will do is they will omit, that means they will delete the information, and they will only issue the Carfax report, which is till November 1st. So then
Hmm.
we know, okay, car is in clean condition, but we don't know the history of the car for the last 2 months.
Hmm.
Yes. So that is
Oh,
how they trick you.
yeah. So it's good to find you guys because I never thought of this kind of problem.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, that's great.
Thank you. Thank you for finding us. May I know how you got to know about us?
Yeah, just by Google. Yeah,
Okay.
I just search on Google and find you guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
So we
great.
heavily rely on client referrals as well
Mm-hmm.
as recommendations which
Mm,
are coming online, both on the AI platforms as well as on the Google. So we
mm.
are grateful that we have found you, and rest assured that we'll be taking care at every step along the way. Yes, please. It's a very interactive call which we have. So if you have any additional questions or queries, please ask away.
Yeah, sure, I'm good now. Yeah,
You're good. You're feeling better now.
yeah, yeah, I'm good.
Okay, I'm glad to hear that from you. If you open the Google, sorry, the Zoom call chat. So here I'll just ping it again. You will see two numbers. Both the numbers are the mobile numbers. One is
Mm-hmm.
my number. So my name is Neel. I'm the owner
Mm-hmm.
of the business, and my number is 480-418-6390. And I have our lead client manager, which is Shineth, and his
Mm-hmm.
number is 602-910-2500. So you can call or text us at any given point in time. Allow us some time to revert back to you if in case if we are on another call or in another meeting per se.
Great.
And just to give you a behind the scenes activity, that our team connects on a daily call, internal call, twice per
Mm-hmm.
day. One in the morning, which we just completed before getting on the call with you, and once
Mm-hmm.
in the late evening, early afternoon, internal call to make sure that we can provide all the updates to all of our clients. So again, we are very grateful. Along with you, we are, providing service to several other clients who are from different parts of the country as well.
That's great. All right.
Yes.
Yeah, so yeah, I have no other questions, and it's a good conversation with you.
Thank you. Thank you. Wishing you a wonderful rest of your day. And you will hear back from us by tomorrow, mid-morning or early afternoon at the latest.
Yeah, great. All right.
Okay.
All right.
And
Thank you.
just
Yeah.
bear with us that the first set of lists, what will send it to you,
Mm-hmm.
it might be something that you are expecting a little bit more or a little bit different. So please feel free to provide your inputs and suggestion And it's not
Great.
that once we have created that list of the vehicles, it's the final, right? So we
Mm,
refresh that document every
mm,
2 days because there are new cars which are coming, and then there are certain cars which are also getting sold off, right? So let me also, before we just conclude, just wanted to make sure that we share this quick info to you. I'll just share my screen one more time.
mhm,
So here you can see that we have created a lot of lists and we put the dates also. So this is
mm,
just done in January last week itself, right? So
mhm,
that's a very active and recent client of ours. And you can see the notes, but you can also see some of the cars got sold, right? So
mm, mm,
if we push it down and we keep it at the bottom of the document, we never delete because all
mm,
the pricing and everything always helps us to understand that how to take this forward. We also move the old curation down. We bring the new curation up, and you can see that we also put the distance from where you are based, so we can reflect that. Okay, does it make sense for us to find the car? So he was very excited for this car, even though it was 1,000 miles away, and this
mm,
was like 500 miles away. And we even neglected we didn't shortlist the car, which was less than even 80 miles away, right? So a lot of variation is there. So the more iterations that will happen, we'll be able to understand your feedback, we'll be understand your preferences, and we'll be able to create much more better research and inventory options from the market.
Okay, that's great.
Okay. So
Yeah,
please feel free to keep providing your inputs and we'll keep
sure.
iterating and revising it based upon your feedback.
Yeah, sure. All right. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah, great. All right.
Okay. Take care. Bye
Thank
bye.
you. Yeah, bye.